So DJI have released today the latest Fly App 1.17.0 in line with the latest version of the Mavic 4 Pro, the latest drone, along with the RC Pro 2 controller. How does this change things for us with the other drones? Let's do this. So hello and welcome once again to the channel on this very nice day here in the UK. Sun's out, it's beating down at about 27 degrees and I'm loving it. I love this nice weather. So as I've just said, DJI have released the latest Fly App 1.17.0, and also along with that for the Mini 4 Pro comes a latest firmware for the aircraft itself, and that is 01001000. So what does that mean? Well, obviously there's a compatibility with the RC Pro 2 for the Mini 4 Pro, the Air 3S, and obviously the latest Mavic 4 Pro. That was going to be available for all of those three drones, which is a good thing if you're thinking of buying one. I don't know whether it's compatible with the older Pro controllers. That's maybe something that you can let me know. If you've got the old Pro controllers, you can let me know down in the comments if it's compatible with that. So on with the video. What does it mean for us? Well, I took the Mini 3 Pro out and I took the Mini 4 Pro out for a quick test flight just to make sure that the app's stable, because that's what I like to do, because I know you guys out there like a little bit of confidence when downloading these latest Fly apps. So that's what I did. I took them both out and I actually flew the Mini 3 Pro with the RCN1 controller, and that enabled me to fly with the latest Fly App. Nothing on the DJI RC, as you're probably aware, with the Mini 3 Pro now being obsolete or discontinued, should I say. There's no updates on that controller. However, if you do have the RCN1 controller, you can still fly it on the latest Fly App. So let's have a quick look into the video and see exactly how they handled it. So okay, the quick flight test with the Mini 4 Pro, and as I showed you earlier, the only difference that I can see in the menus is in the left hand corner. In the left hand corner up there, you can see there's a home icon now instead of a back arrow, which takes you back to the main screen. So we're just going to do a quick flight out here today, where I normally test the firmware updates. And as I said earlier in the video, there's a Fly App update which is available, and there's also a Mini 4 firmware aircraft update available as well. So that's what we're testing this afternoon. I basically just like to come out and just make sure that the aircraft is doing what it's supposed to be doing and it's flying as it should be doing, and making sure that all the modes work. We'll just switch into city mode. That seems to be working fine. We'll flip into sports mode. There we go. Nearly got caught out with that on the last video, as you probably saw. And that seems to be working absolutely fine. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a spotlight, but we'll just bring the gimbal down slightly. We'll just do a little spotlight around my car. There we go. Just need to make a bit of a locator going from side to side. There we go. So we've got that now. Right, let's just check that the spotlight's working fine. And as we can see, that seems to be working as it should. Like I say, all I want to do is make sure that it is actually working as it should. And that seems to be fine, so we'll come out of that. We'll do a bit of a fly up the field. And because we've had a firmware update, what I will do is I'll try the old rocket and see if that's been fixed. I'm not holding up much hope out of that. That'll do. We're just going to do a quick return to home.
Return to home.
And I think we can safely say that that's doing what it should be doing. I will cancel it when it gets above me because I want to try that rocket quick shot just to make sure that that's working or not. Like I said earlier, I'm not holding out much hope, but as you can see, that seems to be doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. So we're just going to cancel that. We'll bring the gimbal back up and we'll fly out a little bit. We'll spin him round. I'm just going to go into quick shots. Right, okay, let's select the rocket, and then I'll click on my car, click start.
3, 2, 1.
And we'll just see if it does what it was doing before this latest update. It's actually chose that car behind mine. Almost there. Quick shot complete. What's it going to do? Is it going to fly up into the sky like it used to? It doesn't look like it. So, it looks like it's been fixed, which is good news. Right, I'll just come out of quick shots, back into video. Right, we'll land it, we'll call that one done. And we'll move over onto the Mini 3 Pro. So okay, we're flying with the Mini 3 Pro now. I just thought I'd just do a quick flight with this little fella because like I just said, I know you guys out there have got the Mini 3 Pro and a lot of you do like to use it. So I thought, well, while I'm out, I'll take the Mini 3 Pro out and we'll give it a bit of a test flight and just make sure that this is actually working as it should do. Now I am flying with the RCN1 controller, which is obviously connected to the iPhone. So if you do want to fly with the latest Fly app, you will actually have to use the RCN1 controller because the DJI RC is not being updated, as you're probably aware. That's now sort of like obsolete, if you like. But what I will do is I'll do pretty much the same. I'll do a quick shot. We'll come out of there, we're going to quick shots, and this time we will do a drone. Right, okay, so we'll tap that. We'll just do a quick drone. Oh, of course, it's not going to let me do it because the storage is full, and I've not got a an SD card in the drone. All right, so we'll cancel that. Right, let's come back out and we'll just do a quick spotlight instead. All right, let's draw a box around there. We'll go into spotlight, same thing again. Just move from side to side until we get that locator pin. In fact, because it's locked on my car, I'm just going to do the spotlight anyway. Absolutely fine. Right, okay, we'll come out of there. Just fly up the field a little bit. And we'll do a quick return to home. Like I say, if you look in the menus, I am actually flying with the latest Fly App version 1.17.0. So we'll just whack it out a little bit and we'll do a return to home and make sure that that's functioning as it should do. Like I say, nothing special, nothing's changed in the menus. with the Fly app. It's all about the latest Mavic 4, the RC Pro 2, which is compatible, as I said earlier, with the Mini 4 Pro, the Air 3S, and obviously the Mavic 4. We'll just do a quick return to home.
Return to home.
It's weird now not seeing that AR feature flash up when you're so used to using it. But I think we can safely say that that's doing a pretty good job. It's doing what it's supposed to do.
Landing.
Now this one doesn't put the gimbal down, but I will, just to see whereabouts we are. Should be at the side of my car. Yeah, that's exactly where I took off from, but we'll cancel that. So there we go. In summary, that's the Fly app and the latest firmware update for the Mini 4 Pro. And as you saw in that test flight, that rocket quick shot has now been fixed. That's now working as it should. Well, it did for me, let's put it that way. I know I did only the one test, but it works fine. So hopefully DJI have fixed that for once and for all. Also, they both handled the flight absolutely fantastic. Yes, I did make a bit of a boob on the quick shot with the Mini 3 Pro because I didn't have an SD card in the drone. I do have what I call my donor card, where I can swap and change, and it's gone missing. It's one of those things. However, it does fly well, Mini 3 Pro. And the Mini 4 Pro, as you saw, absolutely fine. So as far as the app version goes, I don't see any problems in downloading it. However, as a bit of a disclaimer, what works for me might not work for you guys out there. But I did a flight test to give you a bit of confidence out there to say, yeah, it works fine for me. So there we go, in a nutshell, the RC Pro 2 controller, I believe that will be available to buy as a standalone controller, but it comes with a hefty price along with it. Around about $1,000, it's been rumoured, is what it's going to cost. I've not checked on DJI website to see if it's available or not. I just thought I'd come and bring you this short video today, all about the app update and the firmware update for the Mini 4 Pro. So there we go. If you got something out of the video, as always, don't forget, give us the old thumbs up. And if you're new around here, why don't you consider subscribing, dinging the dong and all the rest of it that goes with it. I'm sure you know me by now. And you might like to watch those couple of videos I've chosen for you over there. And if you do, I shall see you over there. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.